Salutations fellow hobbyists, and welcome to another top 10 list for big high grades. And this time, audience pick. I'll admit that the first list I compiled was impacted by two things. The rule that I set where one kit per series and my opinion. However, after lots of hobbyist comments made me notice a few more kits I didn't consider. So I feel compelled to bring you this list. By the fans, for the fans. So I'll grade the kits by fandom, how much it's loved by fans, and I'll also explain why I didn't include them before. So let's begin this huge list with number 10, Mobile Armor Hashmal, high grade. Let's begin with an IVO entry, and the only mobile armor entry in this list, the Hashmal. It comes with this energy projecting effect.
Wow.
And it's got quite a presence. It'll stick out because of its out there design, and it comes with a bigger katana for your barbatos. Number 9, Gustaf Karl. A big grunt suit, very little stickers. Was not on the other list cause I forgot. Even when it's featured on screen, it's on screen for a short time, too short to make an impression. So he's here on the list to not be forgot. If you want it to stand static, it will be cool looking. However, that dissolves when you try to play with it and cause it to pose, because this guy is plagued with a lot of loose joints. However, you can't deny that many hobbyists love the design. Number 8, High Mobility Zaku, passionately known as the Psycho Zaku. I know there are many Zaku fans out there, so I ask myself, what is the biggest Zaku to? In base form, this guy. In base form, he is taller than other variants, and that huge backpack just adds to the bulk. You might encounter two versions of this, anime or manga version. The difference is mainly color, but also a fun build from what I've heard. And if there is a bigger Zaku, please tell me in the comments below. Number 7, Missazabi. It is the height of some master grades. Slightly taller than the high grade Sazabi because of the commander fin, and it can stand, which is impressive. Consider those legs are feminine, and it carries a huge backpack. See, for some reason I thought the miss means smaller, so don't underestimate the fairer sex. Yes ma'am, lesson learned. Number 6, Atlas Gundam. Surprisingly revered as one of the great high grades out there by many hobbyists. I can't give it that name though, because of the color inaccuracy and the stickers. Very sticker heavy. You can build it without the stickers. It will look good. Some can forgive it, I can't. I know it's an unpopular opinion. If you disagree, more power to you. It's also faithful to the box art, which is not the anime version. Just in case you're wondering why it doesn't look as accurate on screen. If you want the anime accurate version, it's P Bandai. Even that is sticker heavy. But hey, it's a skinny Gundam. But with everything on, it's got quite the presence. Not tall enough, have it stand on its sub legs. It's platform shoes. Yeah. If you like this design, I recommend you get it, despite all the stickers. Is this list tickling your Gunpla fandom? Please subscribe to the Toyama23 Hobby channel. And thank you if you have. You've had a hand in helping this channel grow. On with number 5, High Grade Master. This is one kit on this list that I would recommend without hesitation. It was not on my previous list because of the handicap I impose of one kit per series, and it was not on the honorable mention because I was unsure of it at that time. I thought it was so big that it didn't have good articulation, but after a few hobbyists brought this to my attention, I reconsidered this kit, and I must say, it's one of the best high grade ever made. If you like this design, go get it. You will love it. Me, I'm hoping for a master grade. Number 4, Violin Custom. The pipes are molded in green. That is nice to see that detail in a high grade kit. Now, the regular version is already a wide kit. However, the custom is bigger due to the tanks on the back, and sometimes the same price as the regular version. It's like upgrading to large for free. That's a good deal. Number 3, Zaku. This guy looks small, right? Keep watching. Not so small looking anymore. Eh? I didn't consider it because I thought it was small. I don't remember it from the anime. It's a kit from 2007, but from this advertisement here, you can tell that Bandai put a lot of love into making this kit. So for sure, this kit does not suck. Number 2, the high grade Psycho Gundam. Wow. Yes, this guy's huge. He transforms. I didn't include this before because I am not a fan of the design. Something about it I can't shake. It looks like a toy to me, sorry to say. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad kit. I'm not a big fan of the design. I like the fixed figuration design for the Psycho Gundam Mark II, but unfortunately not so much for the Psycho Gundam. This high grade is just not my cup of tea, so that took away from the awesome factor for me in the previous list. However, you can't deny that it's as tall as some perfect grades out there, about 30 centimeters tall, and that's awesome enough for many hobbyists out there. Before number 1, let's have a look at the honorable mentions. Kaishatri Repair. It's a taller kit than the regular one due to the tanks, and if you like asymmetry, Kaishatri Repaired. Cubile, another alien looking high grade. Be sure to get the high grade Universal Century Revive version if you want this kit. The new Zeon Gundam. The new Gundam just have to be on this list, so why not the ridiculous version? The Resol Type C. It can transform and it's tall. High grade EXS Gundam. Needs lots of painting and seamline repair. Understandably, because it's an old high grade. The Master Grade 1.5 stole its thunder. Hopefully, they will do a revive version for this high grade. The O. This guy is not as tall, but chunky. It will stick out on your collection because of that bottle gourd shape. I didn't include this guy in my previous list because I assume everyone prefers the Master Grade. I know I would. Zaku 2 plus Big Gun. The mobile suit is regular size, but the gun is as its name. It lifts the guy off the floor. High grade Masala. I got nothing to say. It's big. Name reminds me of food. I'm hungry now. Okay, number 1, Kaishatri. I know I mentioned it in the honorable mention in my previous video, but the fans were not happy with that. A lot of people love the Kaishatri. Why I didn't consider it in the list is because of stickers. It's minimal, but they don't look good to me. It looks great here because it's done by a pro, and you'll need to paint the sleeves for it to look good. For perfection, I recommend the reverse wash technique, which is not so beginner friendly, and I try tailor my list of Gunpla for beginners. So that took away the awesome factor for me. But stickers aside, Bandai put a lot of care into producing this kit, making it a good high grade. And also, this kit is big, broad, and tall, and the fandom for this kit is huge. I think there is a huge fan base for the Kaishatri because you guys like Merida cruise. Right? Right? Guys, thank you so much for your suggestions. Not seeing a certain huge high grade? Check out my first list, link below. And I know there are many other kits out there that are big that I fail to mention. Feel free to name them in the comments below. It will help out other hobbyists. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Guys, keep things awesome, keep the hobbies going, and keep the hobbyist alive. I am Toyama23, signing out.